Okay. So let's fire this back up again. I was having a lot of trouble with that opening cutscene. Let's see if that wants to work now. It would be kind of funny if my setup could stream Halo 3 no problem. And then Spyro the Dragon's like, sorry, brother. Not happening. Hello again, Steve. We're not getting sound. Okay, there we go.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure.
Steve, are you getting weird audio clipping on this cutscene?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand
Turn myself
and
up.
found a magic spell.
Ah, what did I click on? Damn it! No! Okay, we're gonna try this again. Was that opening cutscene working well for you? On my end, it looks bad, but in the stream preview, it looks okay. But the cutscene, the audio is clipping really badly. In the world of dragons, I've seen this a couple times.
Okay, rolling. It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For a dragon's age.
Okay, I think this is working a lot better.
12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell.
Ganasty Ganork.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat? Besides, he is ugly. Ugly?
Yeah, this cutscene is totally desynced. But now I'm curious if that's a me problem or if the game had a problem with that. Because it's weird that I could run Halo 3 no problem. Alright, we'll see how the gameplay looks. I don't think the story in this game is too rich anyway, so missing a one cutscene shouldn't be too bad.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Ah, Nestor? That's the... He looks kind of cool, but his name's Nestor. No offenses to the Nestors of the world.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Find dragons first. Why? Do they actually help me in my adventure? Why is it up to me? Can that guy fly? If he could fly to the other worlds, then that would help rescue a lot of other dragons a lot faster. Okay, so I think they've turned on the ability to point out gems. I can roll. Could you always... I know. Ganasty Ganork has frozen the dragons, and only Spyro is a bad enough dude to save them. He's got strong smell you later energy. He's a real Gary Oak. Stay down. Oh. He ducked me. Gotcha. Oh man, it's only 100 gems. Later games gave you a lot more to collect. Okay, the first game you could roll? Okay, because I don't remember being able to do it in the other games, but I might have just not known you could. Because as a kid, I kind of sucked at video games. How's everything looking? Looking smooth? You, the guy was frozen and can't possibly know where Nasty Nork is. Where's Nasty Nork?
Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So they can not only fly, they can teleport. So I think these other dragons should really be helping me out here. Change anything specific? I locked the frame rate a bit lower. I had it on limited frame rate, but I was getting a lot of weird, choppy looking. It might have been going too hard to handle. Of course, I also have no idea what I'm talking about, so. Okay, I really like that Sparks can point me where to go. Dope. Oh, that's right, you can't hover in this game, you just drop. Oh, that's gonna mess me up so many times. That was a skill point? Why was it a skill point? Hey, Argus. I've already rescued 2 other guys. I don't know why they didn't come for you.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
He is chowing on a watermelon. It's One thing I think I will like about this game is you don't have to do a lot of backtracking. As much as I liked all the additional characters in 3, there's parts from the earlier worlds where the hover button is... Yeah, it just drops you. Nah, we're good. These guys think they're slippery. One of these days, he's definitely going to trick me into diving into a portal, and I'm going to be annoyed.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide.
Sweet loot solo!
Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Well, when you put it that way. It's okay though, this game uses a life system. Oh man. I think I gotta go up here first. So Steve, what do you think of the 3 barely up-resed Mario ports for $60, whereas this one did full-on remasters for $40? Nintendo, you cheeky fellas. You got to think about it now, because you can only buy it for so long. So don't be on the fence about it for too long. Buy them before they're gone. These games that have existed for a long time and are being sold digitally. Really hide some of these gems in the grass for some reason. Oh, you actually bought it? Okay. Well, I won't beat you up on it, but man, that's Nintendo being really obtuse with that for some reason. 100 out of 100. I gotta come back to that guy. So let's... Would you recommend buying it? I mean, Galaxy's the only game I would be interested in. Is Galaxy worth 60, you think, on the Switch? This looks like what they probably wanted the first level to be. Let's go here. Fire, 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 fire. Evasive maneuvers. You give me something to consider. I still think it's so scummy though, how they're doing it though. Was it the PS2 games where you actually had levels where you like flew? Oh my god, where you actually flew around as Spyro and like fought enemies in the air and like dogfight kind of? I swear I remember that from one of the Spyros. But definitely not the original trilogy. 64 was alright, but if you look at it now, it's not worth $20 today. And I don't think they're doing anything to it. And Sunshine I've heard a lot of really mixed things about. Wow, they made killing the fodder somehow more and less graphic.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Yeah, I remember that PS. Well, I played it on the 360, but I remember you playing it on the PS2. And yeah, those games were Those games were definitely interesting. Frodo played Spyro. Ooh, 200 gems. This level is twice the size of the hub world. Okay, I say it was twice the size, but then the end of the level's just right here. It must have been the later games where you had to like run a path through the level.
It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story. No thanks. See ya.
How many dragons are there in total? I've completed 4% of the game so far, so. Okay, I'm in Stonehill, right? Burn the hidden pink tulip. Let's just see what else is going on in this level. Looks like I gotta get up there somehow. I hear an egg thief. The hell? Yeah, I don't know why it's not a port of that. I don't know why it's not just a port of the 3DS thing. Although I've heard that the 3DS might have had like control issues, but you can fix those. So Steve, is there in the first Spyro, is there like a Moneybags type character who like gates you off and you have to collect gems? Or is there any kind of gem gate where like you have to have this many gems to get to this area?
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump. and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Press the action button to drop like a stone. Yeah, or you know, to switch, they can like give you motion controls if they wanted, or they could have done anything. And it seems like they did nothing. Where's that egg thief? Oh, there he is. Hug the inside track. Try not to chase him for an hour like Steve that in a Let's Play. No! No! Gotcha! Original DS didn't have... Was it on the original DS? I thought it was on the 3DS. World 2. Okay, so there's like a gate to like... You need more gems. But there's no smooth talking bear to constantly rip you off. 3DS had a stick. Yeah, that's what I thought, so it would have made sense to put Mario on there. I don't think I can get up here. That's definitely an invisible wall. What are you pointing at? Oh, hey. Man, having sparks just point stuff out is so useful. A key. I haven't seen a lock yet, so. Okay, the balloonists do require gems. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his
He's breaking the exploration, but he's making for a more streamlined viewing experience.
like me.
Sure.
Alright, 4 gems. I remember in Spyro 3, to unlock sparks pointing out gems, you had to beat all the sparks levels. Or maybe just the first 3. So I'm assuming sparks pointing stuff out just wasn't in this game. Streamline, I am so hilarious. Everything I say is just funny. That's how it works. Stop eating, I need you to point. One. These levels are like too big for how many gems they have. Like that gem was just like sitting in the middle of nowhere next to a tree. Like look how much space this is. And like you had like a couple gems in it. Was it in 2? I think as a kid I just didn't know about that for some reason. mean, not gonna lie, 3 probably did do it the best way, where like you gotta unlock it at like end game content. Oh man, I so badly miss all the gems just going like. Damn it, you're just a balloonist. How many dragons do I have? I need 10 to move. Wait, is that an egg? When did I get an egg, and what do they do? What the heck? I feel like I really hit that guy. Oh my god. He doesn't even have gems. Fine. He beat me. Where's the rest of the levels? Oh, there's one up there. Just a collectible. I don't even remember picking it up. Where did I get that? Did I lay it? It looks too big for Spyro. Yeah, it's funny, as a kid I never considered Spyro like one of the collectathons, but it definitely is. Like you definitely run around these level. I think because 2 and especially 3, they added so many more goals and stuff. Oh, the thieves have the eggs. Okay. Okay. He probably, he probably had it, and I picked it up, and I just didn't even think about it because I've been playing 3 recently, so. Good lord.
Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I don't know what the first game, but in the later games, when Zoe saved your progress, it gave like a mighty like zap. I really missed that too. It seems like something they might have changed for really no reason. Okay, I can't charge these guys. You can charge the bulls. Do you have to do it from behind, or did I just mess up that one up somehow? Whoa!
Thanks, Spyro. I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump?
Why did he have that cake ready?
Top of your jump?
What was he gonna thank us for before? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, wait, he's not dead. Weird. Oh, I thought you were in trouble! Okay, so charging them just seems to put their horns in the ground. So you might as well just flame them anywhere.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
He's too full of meat and he's got the windy pops. Okay, that's the end of the level. How do I get to the rest of the stuff? I think I see what to do. I'm so smart. My brain is too big. Hurts my head sometimes. Ow! No, where are you going? I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff first. The heck?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always
That's Thor?
by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Endgame Thor was better than that guy. Oh my god. I think he tricked me. Oh, I fell for that again. I gotta stop looking at chat when I get to that specific point. Okay, they spawned me back here. Dope. Alright. He dived his face right into flame range. And I think that's the level? Yep. Dope. Alright, this game's going well. So I think I can just move on to the boss. Or, this game has bosses, right? Well, the balloon guy just... Because I have the 10 dragons, I think that's what the balloon guy needed, right?
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
A boss, okay.
You may travel to the... Are you ready to go?
Now I'm intrigued. What's coming up? I promise I did watch a little bit of your Let's Play, but it was many years ago. So I noticed like a weird scarecrow guy at one point. Although that seems like he would be really poorly matched against a fire-breathing dragon. In specific levels. Oh, okay. Do I have to like go back and find him then? I only did 2 of the levels. The big dragon head. Okay. I'm glad you're here, or I'd look like a real dummy. We're gonna take a sip of water here. Haha, I don't have to take the... What the hell is Sparks doing? Tasty. Yes, Steve, it was very good. Okay, giant dragon head. Wait, so did I specifically have to take the balloonist back, or? Because I don't... I did the fast travel. Okay. Giant dragon head. Why am I completely missing it? There's the level in the maze there. See, quality of life. Bet they're not going to add fast travel to Mario 64. SMH my head, man. Oh, here's the dragon head. Toasty! Confronting Toasty. Okay, so it's an actual level. Whoa, what? They work as a duo. Oh, he actually gets upset when you kill his master. Ah, there's two of them. These dogs can take 2 hits. There's so many enemies here. I guess this works as a boss fight just in that it's still a weird amount of enemies for a Spyro level.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
The level's just called Toasty. Oh, it is a scarecrow. Okay, I was right about that. You think he's gonna have... You would think he's gonna have trouble against a dragon, though. Ow! Oh, it's a sheep pretending to be a scarecrow. Whoa, no. That's it? That was weird. Okay, and I bet in... Okay, that would be quite upsetting, actually. Alright, now we gotta go back and collect stuff. Did I just hear another dog? No! Oh. Oh man, I'm almost dead. Is there no fodder in this entire level? Alright, save my progress, I guess. Ah. Suck it, Sparks, I did it all on my own. That was their method for bosses. It's like Dark Souls, limited healing. Shouldn't have used all your Estus. I assume because it's tutorial level, none of the enemies actually try to fight me. Alright, I know there's one more level in the maze here. Dark Hollow. I bet it's not nearly as intimidating as it sounds. Oh, that music is banging. Oh, shoot! The shield did nothing! These guys are useless. Oh, I need a key. Okay. Is that a wooden shield? Whoa. You got these armored soldiers. They're only half as strong as the sheepdogs.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take
It's not
care of
fireproof, though. Nasty Nork should have done what the Toasty did and just get an army of sheepdogs. What's that cheap? I mean, I know it's... Light the 2 bonfires in Dark Hollow. Did it do anything? Was that just for the Achievo? Nope. It's weird that I got an achievement for flaming those bonfires, but they were just like right next to each other.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Why did you give me that tutorial at the end of the level? The exit is right here. I had to get through all the big enemies already. What if I was 6 years old and I had no idea what to do, man? Oh, Jesus. These are just... That's just an Ocarina of Time enemy. You'd think they would put like dragon like at the beginning of the level though, like, oh, here's the tutorial for the enemies you're gonna fight in this level. Now go rescue my friends. One thing that is kind of cool, I'm not sure how pronounced it was in the original, but I like how we're in the artisan worlds, so that's why all the dragons are like poets or painters or something.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I swear I remember this going into first person before. Or maybe that's just when you're holding something in your mouth to spit. Or again, maybe it's just from the second and third games. Oh, I see you up there. If it weren't for Sparks, I definitely would have spent like 20 minutes just scouring this level. Were they all just painters? Welcome to Paintland, Spyro. Okay, I don't know how many levels there are. Screw it, we're moving on. If I'm missing levels, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot plot-wise, all the enemies are just the gems that have been like animated. What are you doing with that cannon? Oh, he's trying to shoot me with a cannon, isn't he? Can I use the cannon? Oh, they give you pretty generous auto aim, actually. Okay, is there anything I'm actually supposed to shoot? Dry Canyon. That's just where I am now. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh my god. Okay, so wait, if you touch acid or water or something, do you just straight die? It sucks that every enemy respawn. No, screw you! There's a lot of enemies here.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
How many butterflies have you eaten? Let the guys in the tarps moon you. Okay, if there's any left, I might have massacred them all already. Well, that's not conspicuous at all. Oh, that's the locked one. Oh, I need the cannon for those, don't I? Okay, there must be a different cannon for that one. Is there a headbutt in this game? No. He forgot to run away. Gunner!
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Spyro's a real Gary Oak, isn't he? A lot of smell you later attitude. No! Damn, that was a bit grim, actually. Okay, how do I open that one? I don't think there's any more cannons around, is there? Do I have to like trick shot it over the hill here? YOLO once? Not even close, okay. Just aim slightly down. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, I just missed the first time. God darn it. We'll clear this area before we hop in a level. Dr. Shemp. Sounds like a... Is that a boss? Yeah, I've never made... Tonic Trouble's great. I've never made it this far before. I always got caught up on that sledding section. They should make a game that's just the Tonic Trouble sledding section. Whoa, okay. Now I don't remember where the locked chest was. I assume it's in there. Ah! Ah! Oh, okay. Saved! Oh. Oh, I missed the gems. Boom. Level complete. Alright, let's hop in Dry Canyon. Mitchell, you're the only one who would ever think of the game Croc. You know what? No, that's a lie. Because one time I randomly came home. This was back in Edmonton, and Dylan's just watching a video on about Croc. Why does everyone kind of remember Croc? That's the real Croc, I tell you what. Steve, do you remember Croc? I played like an hour of Croc once because I rented it from a video store. And I thought it was bad, so I cried and got my dad to take me back and let me get a new game. I'm already at the end of the level. What kind of speed run did I pull here? Where'd that thief go? Oh, I completely lost him. I don't even know which way he ran. Okay, was Croc just bad? And was Rayman good? Because I remember a little bit of Rayman. I remember there was a Rayman racing game, but it was foot racing. Like, you just, like... It was a running race video game. Who does that? Conan, look out! Jay Leno's gonna take his show back. First Rayman was bad. Because it got like a revival. Like Rayman Legends and whatnot. And Dylan really loved those games. They were what they were for me. I assume he was gonna whip that bird at me. Rayman 2, alright? Okay. Wait, is he gonna throw that bird or use it as a weapon? I just won't give him the chance. Oh, levels have... Okay, the levels are actually escalating in how many gems they have. Rayman Legends. Now I'm trying to remember. I think Rayman Legends was 2D, right? Because I know the original Raymans were 3D. Although I don't think I ever played any of the Raymans, so... Oh, it exploded! Well, now we've got Mitchell in here who's a Nintendo fan. Mitchell, what do you think of the Mario collection being $60 for some lazy ports of games that you can only buy for a limited time for no reason? I guess I kind of buried the lead on how I feel about it, didn't I?
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young
Wait, is that actually a thing they've removed, or?
Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known.
I forget.
Well, watch out with that bomb, crazy old man. Wait, did he just sneeze fire on that bomb? It's not even good for speed running. What are they doing? Nintendo's like, the only speed running we want is you gotta buy this game fast before we get rid of it for some reason. Thanks, Nintendo. I think I just messed up a jump and now I gotta run the level again. I'm gonna have to ask my uncle at Nintendo why they keep removing all this. Uncle Nintendo, I, I've tried to pre-order the digital and it's gone now. How the heck do I get over there? Oh! I'm completely missing something. Steve, help! Where do I go? You and Dakota's Let's Play, was that 100%er, or did you just go through the game? I assume I gotta try to get up on one of these. That fodder jumping around is really annoying, actually. Go back here. I'm gonna have to wait a second for the chat to catch up to the stream. Okay, I'm standing here. There, a dragon on your right. I see him, yes. He's also got the key. Back the way you came. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
You know, it would help more if a flyer would help me out. The stealthy boars. Okay, am I trying to go over here? Yes. He's got a gun. Okay, can I glide around here? Yes, I can. Okay. All right, we got there. Now this is a co-op LP. Holy Maximus.
Spyro, I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
They really remastered these dragon cutscenes. Because I don't believe it looked anything like that on the PS1. Where was that chest? Now I'm forgetting how to get over there. Okay, what's the best place to glide from? It doesn't look like I can make that glide. Oh. Go a little higher. Yeah, this should be fine. YOLO once. just got there, and I think I think they might have. I think they might have made that a little easier on me. It looked like I definitely should have fell. 100%. So Steve, what you been playing lately? Sip of water for the working man. Oh, Jedi Fallen Order. How you liking it? I haven't played it. I heard it's like I heard it's quite similar to in playstyle almost to Dark Souls. That was a big loop. Whoa, what the heck's up with this guy? He looks like an anime rival. He wasn't even close. I don't think he was ready. Buggy, you say? What are you playing it on? I have never heard issues of bugs with that game. Oh, nothing game breaking? Okay. Okay, just not. Just a couple things that you notice and makes it. Keeps it from being a perfect experience. Oh, this is gonna turn into one of those let's play scenarios. Go! Oh, gotcha.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Flame won't work on metal. Unless you're Game of Thrones, and it'll just randomly, like, blow up entire cities. Okay, Sparks will actually point out the... I just accidentally flamed with that first pot, so I wouldn't have known there were gems inside. Oh, that's the locked... No, I gotta blow that one up somehow. Hey, Dylan's here. How's it going, pal? We briefly mentioned you earlier. We were talking about Croc and Rayman.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Where was I supposed to glide from? No! Yu-Gi-Oh tins, like with cards in them, or just like tins for holding stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh characters on them? Am I supposed to glide from here? Yes, nailed it. First try. $3 for those. Wow. All right. Whoa. What the heck is? They've got force field technology. Oh, look at these weird lizards.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
When did I lose Spark? Oh, there he is. Get the gems, you lazy prick. Secret rare, ultra rare, super rare, and regular rare. You got rare, rarer, rarest, rarest, rare replay, medium rare. What's left in this level? Just gems. Five specific cards. Okay. In Yu-Gi-Oh decks, I believe the most of you can have of a single card is 3, right? And in certain cards you can only have 2. And in certain cards you can only have 1. And on a lot of cards are just banned. Is the way I remember Yu-Gi-Oh doing their ban list. I remember you and me played Yu-Gi-Oh one time, and I just bought like a pre-bought like Walmart Emperor deck, and it was really powerful. Link summon. Does it have anything to do with the Breath of the Wild prequel? Oh, hey, that's for that locked one. Only the monsters, the arrows are... Wait, so like, do the arrows go left and right, and you gotta put them down, and then it affects like either this monster or this monster? Or does it go forward, and then it affects your opponent's monster across the board? Or... Is that an actual thing, or are you referencing part of the show I don't remember? Now, I remember Hearthstone. They did things that depended on where... Now, Hearthstone did some stuff, because Magic the Gathering, it doesn't have, like, a board in placement. Like, where your cards are don't matter. Except for, like, a very few specific situations. Because I know you're going to bring up Chaos Orb, Mitchell. But yeah, otherwise, like, where the card on the field is doesn't matter. But Hearthstone, they did some things with, your physical position on the board. Oh, that's right, because you can tap your cards can be in defense mode, too. So then the arrows are pointing somewhere else. You know what? I actually kind of dig this. Also, wait, how do you know, Mitchell? Do you still play Yu-Gi-Oh? Or familiarize with it? You know, I can't even make fun of... Like, I was gonna make fun of Yu-Gi-Oh for having all this stuff, but, like, Magic the Gathering, they've got, like, double-sided lands that are also spells now, so, you know, whatever. It's what it is. Okay, right. There's gems this way. I bet they're up there. Where the heck are the gems? Oh. How is a kid ever going to find that? The original version didn't have sparks to point at it. How would you ever find that? Get out of here. If you get the Yugi Pegasus deck, does the Pegasus player just get to look at your hand the entire time? Oh god, I remember the show doing the Toon Monsters, and the Toon Monsters are purposely like overpowered. And then you play the cards, and it's just a solid brick of text, and it's like the tiniest font they can manage. And you're like, when this card affects a Toon thing, then do this and pay this many life points, but don't lose this life points, and then the monster can't die and destroys Jesus, and your opponent has to go buy you a drink. Oh wait, Steve is telling me the tent guys will moon you. Did I just kill them all already? Did I just accidentally kill all of them? Well, my bad. Where's the boss for this world? I already got you, didn't I? Yes. Steve, where's the boss? Yes, in that order. So if they counter to destroy Jesus ability, you don't get anything.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Dr. Shemp. Oh, I remember seeing that. Right, okay, I think I know where that is. If Jesus becomes an illegal target, you do not get the drink. Do they have like special cards just to counter the tunes? In the show, Pegasus wanted souls. Why? Did he just like souls? Because I know he had that dead wife plot line, but were the souls supposed to bring her back somehow? Go in the tent. Okay, Steve said they're gonna show their butts. Or do I have to flame the tent first? Steve, you promised me asses. Each soul made him more powerful. How? Is he Belzenlock? Oh, I've got this 10-year-old soul. Oh, okay. That's handy. How are they making him more powerful? I guess do the Millennium items run on souls? You guys, show me your ass. Skill point. Okay. I want to see the booty. Knock knock. It's booty time. Steve, were you just on DeviantArt and thought you were playing Spyro? Gotta flame the tent. Oh! Yay! He has no ass crack. Somebody Rule 34 me the tent norks. Like reverse Ken doll. Yeah, I think Ken did have a luscious butt, didn't he? Was it worth it? No. Sorry, Steve. I'm gonna have to say it was probably ultimately a waste of time. Okay, so it was less about souls and more just murdering people to... It was less about the souls and more about just straight murdering people. Ah. It seems like he could have done most of those things with a gun. Oh, hello, Yugi boy. Nice Millennium puzzle you have. BAM! So he just wanted one of those like Japanese sex VR programs. Because in hindsight, Yu-Gi-Oh was just a bunch of crazy VR. That's right, invisible guns. Oh, that would be amazing if like the Japanese anime he was just trying to shoot Yugi, but then they're like, well, we got to censor this, so we're gonna have to write this entire plot line where he has to bring this kid to an island, and then they play card games. Oh, that's incredible. We're gonna write our entire story arc around. Now I want to see like a 4Kids version of Saving Private Ryan, where they get that opening beach scene, and they're all sitting there in their landing crafts with their decks, and they bust open the landing craft, and there's a bunch of Nazis waiting for them on those big dueling platforms. Like, we've been waiting for you. It was a very stern pointing though, like.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Is that an actual plot arc? The Yu-Gi-Oh manga was wild. Wasn't the Shadow Realm just like, anytime somebody goes to the Shadow Realm, it's because like in the original version they just straight up died? Oh, Jesus. Is that Dr. Shemp? Merrick's duel with Mai. That's season... That's after I stopped watching. You're free to tell me what happens. I'm not going to consider it a big Oh, whoa! He 360 no-scoped me. Oh, God! Okay, I'm ready for him. No! That didn't work. Okay, wait, I just gotta wait till he spins. I was trying to get Trixie, but he just stood there, really. Why even Dueler at that point? Oh, man. I had no way of knowing how he was going to mix up his attack pattern. I mean, at what point is the dueling unnecessary? Why don't you just, like, tie her to a chair and, like, work on her with a blowtorch or whatever the heck he's trying to do? Then I guess the whole point of the show is, like, the game is, like, some kind of magic Egyptian ritual. So I'm sure dueling was necessary for some reason or another. Okay, I see what to do here. Got a skill point. Perfect. Merrick Sweet. Check out this mill deck I made. Well, that's one way to win a game, I guess. What's in the box? I got an achievement. Just unlock the chest in Dr. Shem's place. All right, fair enough. That just sounds like a drinking game. I'm sure you could play some version of Magic the Gathering where every time you lose a life, you take a shot, and then you're just gonna get progressively worse as you play. Did she start losing her memory? And it's like, why do all my cards smell like perfume? It's giving me a headache. See, that's practical though. Dad, I'll duel you to become the Pharaoh. What? No. Fine. Yeah! I want to see somebody get stabbed to death with the Millennium Puzzle instead. Just this big pyramid brick. Or they can do it like Joker style. He like puts it on a table and like slams her eye into it. Pegasus like, want to see a magic trick? And he puts his eye on the table and slams their eye into it and replaces their eye. Actually, that is still pretty grisly. Oh, Pegasus could put it in a slingshot. That's some real Dynasty of Menace energy right there. Ah! With all this Yu-Gi-Oh talk, I think next time I stream, I'm just gonna stream Yu-Gi-Oh. Or to really confuse you all, I can stream Gwent.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover
That I remember. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was like, no, this is for realsies. And also I just remember it from the show. When... Have you actually played Gwent or just the mini game from The Witcher? Because there's like a full Gwent expansion. Or like a full Gwent like standalone game on Steam that you can just play. Whoa! Wizard stuff. Okay, yeah, because they've turned Gwent to like a full game. It gets like expansions and stuff. Okay, it looks like... Okay, do I just have to be fast enough to get these guys? Okay, that guy has more of a charge up time. I think that other guy just does it real fast. Yeah, I saw something about that. Yeah, CD Projekt Red has always been very nice to its, very generous to its fan base. Its employees, unfortunately, less so. But
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
oh, this game actually has the supercharged tracks. Okay. Neat.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Wait, is this one of the speedways? Wait, Steve, does this game have speedways? Because I completely haven't done one yet. So, out of the three of you, one of us has to know. Like, what is Cyberpunk? Is it just like a open world RPG, or is it like a linear RPG? What do you actually do in that game? Or is it not? Like, I'm pretty sure it has a lot of heavy role-playing elements, but is it like more of a shooter, or? How do I get that guy? Okay, do I have to leave and come back? There we go. So I've just been completely missing the speedways up to now. Whoa, slow down there, Speed Racer. Whoa. Okay, that's the locked chest. Or it needs an explosive. Whoa! Yeah, Cyberpunk's like one of those like super hyped games, and all I know is that Keanu Reeves is in it. And that's just because that E3 thing that actually ended up, like in hindsight, was a bit cringy. Ah! Okay, so that one needs some kind of explosive. Oh no, I know what I gotta do. Oh, this is actually gonna be a pretty tight aim. Okay, so like big choices. Oh! I'm assuming I'm supposed to super speed run that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I thought I almost had all the gems, but there's like 90 more. Open world? Okay.
Thank you, Spyro, for hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready.
Wait, I don't even have to hit any of the levels. I just have enough to move on to the next hub world. Open world action adventure story. That doesn't mean anything. They just made that up. open world action adventure story. You could almost say that about Spyro, really. Maybe less moral choices. Now, to be fair, I remember playing games like this as a kid, and like some of the levels, like you couldn't find very many gems. So like, I remember as a kid like playing these games and like having to go back and like scrounge for gems. Like, please just give me a few more to unlock the next area. I just want to get to the next hub world. Oh man. I hope I don't forget Pokemon's on tonight. Yeah, I know character creation is supposed to be like a big thing. And because of all the mods. See, I love Deus Ex, and I get Deus Ex vibes from it, so I'm hoping there's some cool stuff in there like that. Oh yeah, Dylan, I've been asking everybody in chat, what do you think of the Mario 3D collection? That's $60 for 3 subpar ports for a limited time only for no reason. Spoiler alert, that's how I feel about it. Are those wizards just having a tornado fight? Oh! There's zero reason for it.
About these green druids, they insist on moving everything in sight.
Oh, Jesus. They tricked me. He kind of looks like a second-rate airbender. Like doing that big dance and then like lazily moving something is something that would happen in like the M. Night Shyamalan movie. Like, yeah! I think for me, it's just like, here I am, playing this super remaster, like this awesome remaster of Spyro. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the Spyro Reignited trilogy like $40?
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
And guess what? You can still buy it digitally.
Makes you invincible.
That's actually a pretty threatening spider there. Oh, I gotta make some sick jump. What the hell? Oh my god, how do I fight this thing? At least with PT, there's a reason you can point to, be like, that is why they took it off. Are they expecting to fire the creator of Nintendo? Or sorry, creator of Mario? Creator of Mario's not dead, is he? Cyberpunk's creator. It's not it's not like uh-oh, is it? Also, are you talking about the guy leading the game, or because I think Cyberpunk, if I'm not mistaken, is like I think it's a tabletop series. All right, drop it on us, Dylan. What's up with this creator guy? Here, you drop that on us. I'm actually. Have I lost audio? How about now? Okay, I must have tabbed out to something. Okay. Oh man, I was trying to read all that. I read out loud all that stuff Dylan posted, and I think it picked up none of it. Oh well. I think that's where I gotta take that sweet jump. Okay, I'm still new to streaming, so I think if I tab out of something, I might lose audio. I did mod all you guys, by the way. I grant you great power, please use it with great responsibility. Oh boy, was that a mistake. Mitchell's gonna go on one of his classic racist tirades. Can you get like a full pube? Oh! Can you get like a full pube afro, I wonder? I want to braid my pubes.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Oh god, I gotta do like super run platforming. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Where is this? What's with those fairies? Hey, wait a second, I'm one of those people. Okay, wait, they said, how do I... Okay, I've gotta jump up there? No! Wait. Oh wow, the fairies are helping me out. Whoa, wild. Graphical overhaul. I never would have said the game looked bad. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, we're running this way now. Not for long. Okay, what am I missing here? Can I yeet over? I bet I can yeet over there. Ah, he tricked me! Oh, this sucks. Okay, that was so bad. The heck? Yeah, this game looks great. Mario 64 isn't gonna look this nice. Is there 2 eggs in this level? Uh-oh. Oh, there's fairies. Okay, am I just invincible in this level? Steve, do you remember what I'm supposed to do here? Oh, I think I saw something there. Ouch! Okay, I think I might know what I'm supposed to do. We can abuse the fairy death skip. Oh, forgot to jump there. No! I think I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, I forgot. I forgot completely about Crash 4. No! Did I get far enough? Oh wow, you really got to do that super run platforming, don't you? Oh no, the fairies are gone! No! Super run to the right when you come down. Then there's a cave on the right. Okay, wait. Do you mean over here? Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Damn it. So what? Okay, so Crash 4, we're teaming up with Cortex again. Can I offer you a nice ass kicking in this trying time? More right. Where do I go more right? I think there's still stuff in here. Okay, we're only missing a couple. We're only missing actually 105 gems. That's a lot of gems. Never mind. Hello, magical fairies. I'd like to come down now. Okay. So you affect levels for later. Is it like a multiple branch thing, or if you get the choice whether to do or don't do something, and then... Oh, there's the fairies. Okay, now I still gotta get up. Still gotta get through here. No! Oh, this is gonna be awful. Steve, how am I supposed to do this? How much can the story really matter in a Crash game? Damn it! Where are you taking me? I've always wondered what its motivation was, you know? Why does it hate Crash so much? Ah! Okay. Steve says I've been an idiot this whole time. That was meant. Oh, can Can I supercharge to destroy those spiders? Okay. Was I supposed to keep going? What were game developers doing in like the PS2 era? Where like so many games you had 1, 2, and 3, and then you just started doing like any old thing. Like, lol, it's a racer now, which is fine. Most racers end up fine. And it's like, lol, it's a co-op platformer thing with Cortex. And it's like, lol, it's Greek myth. Library's got Switch games. That's a pretty sweet deal. I was about to say I'm surprised it doesn't, but I guess with COVID, things got like. Well, wait, hold on. The Switch has been out for years. Why didn't the library have Switch games? Fairy in the cave that gives you super fire breath. Is it her? Because I saw her. I just don't know how to get to her. The library knew the Switch was for dumb babies, and that it would be irresponsible to give dumb babies a tiny cart so they can choke on. Remember when licking the carts was a big meme? Because I tried licking them, they're not even that bitter. Ah, more spiders. Ah! Help, there's spiders after me! Oh, you don't get the big fireball from 2, you just get a different flame, bro. Okay, I'm missing a few more gems. Dang it. There's something up there, isn't there? No, I think that's somewhere else. I think this might be the level I've spent the most time on. That being said... Oh, I'm actually only 30% done the game. Okay. 100%ing this game, probably, what, 5, 6 hours? Oh, there's stuff there. Oh, that's easy enough to get to. Oh, that cave was super obvious, too. I just completely missed it. Got there. Oh yeah, Origami King. So, not great then? I haven't actually heard about it. Like, what do people think? Is it getting good reviews, mixed reviews? This hub. Oh god, you're gonna put all these puzzle elements into hub world that respawn? After the first major boss. Well, okay, according to you, you're 5 hours in, so yee. Then again, I am the guy who really likes Final Fantasy 13, and that one takes... That's the meme of, oh, you know, it just takes 40 hours to get really good. How far are you, Steve? You said you like it? Oh, look at the size of this lad. Holy moly. Oh, he went down. Man, why are those random sheepdogs like the strongest enemy in the game? Oh! Good writing. Yeah, Paper Mario's... I mean, I've only played the first two, but the writing was always really solid in those. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Ow! Made it. And Nintendo knows who their audience is.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Remember, they did make the cartridges bitter so dumb babies wouldn't swallow them. I'd say games definitely did get more handholdy at some point. I couldn't tell you when though, because that's the reason Dark Souls is so beloved. Is it doesn't like the meme has always been Dark Souls is hard, but no, Dark Souls just doesn't hold your hand, and like if you make a mistake, you're dead. Ooh, is it time to bring up the should every game have an easy mode debate? Games have to be accessible for game reviewers. Hot take. Call me Hot Take Howdle. Full of hot takes.
Thank you for releasing me.
I just miss when every game on the opening menu, or when you started the game, but preferably on the opening menu because it's easily skippable, had a tutorial. And the tutorial just told you everything you need to know. And then if you forgot something, you went back to the main menu, and there was the tutorial. Or instruct... You know what it might be? I really miss instruction manuals. When instruction manuals told you, like, every mechanic in the game, like, a lot of the weapons. Sometimes they would give you, like, character backstory, and that was awesome. Now manuals are usually just EULAs. That sucks. But I guess it also... I guess there's sort of a good way to... I don't think any game's done it yet, but there's got to be a good way to do like a nice digital manual. Dylan raises really good points. I never thought about like accessibility. I guess it always depends, like, what do you expect to get out of a game? Because, like, I know in horror games, a lot of the easy modes, they just remove all the monsters, and it's like, okay, does the story for this game hold up to not having monsters around? I see what Steve's saying. I think there is a very good point though of like Dylan brought up the disability thing, and I guess who are you to say like, oh, because of this thing out of your control, you can't enjoy this game? I 100% understand what Steve's talking about. I just it never occurred to me what Dylan mentioned with the disability thing. Like, yeah, some people with disabilities are still gonna like a very certain experience, but I'm sure it takes some work to balance an easy mode though. And for certain games, like an easy mode is going to hamper the experience regardless. Oh, I want to meet the people that are like in test audiences and like just don't like the objectively better. Like, do you guys remember the movie I Am Legend? It had the alternate ending that was like a million times better than the movie, like the regular ending, but audiences didn't like it for whatever reason. And I want to know why, because the ending the audiences didn't like was so much better. Oh, what the heck? He was hiding in the corner. What always blew me away is there's a speedrunner, and I think he had some kind of muscular dystrophy, so basically he only has one usable hand. But he speedruns games like, oh, I don't know, Vanquish. And he does it with like one hand just on a regular controller. It's really impressive. Yeah, that adaptive controller is really cool for a lot of reasons. There, dang it. Look up Broly Legs. Who's that? Oh, he's a fighting game player, isn't he? With no arms or legs. I would have assumed you would need at least one of those. Plays with his face. Yeah, I think more games need to. I mean, this is just the AAA industry. This is a AAA industry thing, but yeah, more games need to like. Okay, we're gonna aim for. We're gonna spend this much money, aiming to make this much money, and it's going to be a lot. It's going to make it a lot more plausible. Dang it. Well, me and Mitchell, we've actually talked before about like, or maybe I was talking with Steve last time, but Halo. Halo did a difficulty really interestingly in that they actually like completely like change around encounters, and enemies that spawn in for certain encounters are like different enemies. And that's really cool, because like what a lot of games do, and this is it's usually just lazy, but it's like, okay, we need more difficulty modes, so we're just gonna make all the enemies take way more damage, or you do less damage, or enemies do more damage. And it just alters the game in an unfun way, where it's like, oh, now you take too much damage, so you have to just like hide behind things and like slowly pick off enemies. Oh, okay, see, I hadn't seen what Dylan said. That I think is actually a problem sometimes, where it's like, yeah, you're just making easy mode like. I think you can take away. I think it takes away some nuance sometimes when you just like turn down sliders. Although again, Halo, it just did a really good job of like. It did definitely change like. You definitely take less damage on easy difficulty, but yeah, like it completely changes like enemy encounters and like what kind of enemies spawn in different places. Halo did a really good job of balancing difficulties, is what I'm trying to say. And a lot of games do not. Yeah, I'm definitely 100% for like colorblind modes, or remapping controls is actually a big one. That's one that the one-handed gamer brings up a lot, because like, yeah, you need to. It's like I want to put the less useful stuff to like this button. Oh man, I fell for that one. I want to put the less useful game actions to this button. I don't need as much. Oh yeah, for like mashing QuickTime events. Those QuickTime events always suck though. Like I'm fine for like a reflex thing. Like you got to press this button quickly. When it's just mashing, that's never been good. Ah, I tried to fly blind towards it. Oh, well, still got an achievement. Oh, I keep running the wrong way. Oh, they respawned! Wow, the camera made that a lot more difficult than it should have been. 100%. Yeah, no, you raised some really good points. Speaking of children, though, I remember the Spider-Man PS1 game. It had kid mode. And I didn't find out until way later that kid mode just cuts a ton of content from the game for some reason. Budget next-gen console. Give it to me. How much is that going to cost you? Ah. Did I miss one? I hope I didn't miss one. Oh. $2.99. Oh, what are they tearing out of that thing? Oh, jeez. Okay. Easy. Guarantee 1440p up to 128 FPS, no disk drive, and a 500 gigabyte SSD compared to the exabyte. 1 tera. Still 1,000 spins here. Budget. Next gen option is a smart fucking move. 6% smaller. Well, that right there might almost be a reason some people get it. No disk drive. That's still something I'm not sure about. It looks like a reasonable option. It's always you always have to think long and hard though before you buy the budget option, because like if you buy it and it's just like worse than the regular option, you might just be better like waiting a bit longer to get the better option instead of wasting $300 on something that's just like ultimately inferior. Steve, have I 100%ed this, or is there other stuff to get? Because the later games had like a bonus thing in each speedway. That's my point though. Kids will be looking for that. Kids will be asking me that thing, but like if they get pissed off, what happens if they get pissed off because they find out? Sorry, yes, I've 100%ed it. It looks like I've 100%ed it, so. I'm gonna say we're done for now. Yeah. Where's the boss in this place? Okay. Blowhard. That looks like a boss. Yeah, Microsoft is definitely it's definitely smart to have a budget option. It's just you can't tear out too much stuff. Because what happens if you get to the point where like, ooh, sorry, this game is not gonna run on the budget option. Yeah. Have I been here? No. Okay. Oh man, that attack seeks you out pretty well. What the? Ah, it's blowhard. Help! Ah. Okay, phase 1. Now he's gonna go somewhere else. Okay, where do I? Oh, right here. Jesus. Saved it. It still sounds like slightly short-term thinking, but yeah, I'm sure it sounds like it probably won't be a problem. Whoa. Okay. Okay, there's Blowhard. What are you doing up there? He didn't even do anything! I just had to flame him! What? Did he get stuck? Blowhard sucked! Whoa, I'm only 46%. Oh, there's a dragon here somewhere. I completely ran by the dragon because I was so busy poning Blowhard. I bet there's some gems next to him. Sparks, sniff. I don't think I can jump back over there. Let's run the level. There's the gem. Oh, I'm missing. I thought I was only missing 5 gems. Ah. Wait, he's not up here. Oh, no. Stupid dragon. Oh, yeah, the enemies respawned. Ah, Blowhard came back. What? Okay, wait, I didn't go in here, did I? There he is. Altair.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have
He's not a cool assassin.
been trapped in crystal, and neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Gatherer. Collect 400 gems in Blowhard. It doesn't seem like it needed to be an achievement, but alright then. Why does teraflops seem like something that's made up? Mitchell, you would know what that is. What's a teraflop? Do I need more of them? Oh no, Altair. Yeah, I was thinking, you're usually, you're a very huge proponent of physical media. Where's Balloon Guy? Yeah, I'm more or less on Steve's. Considering I just recently had to move across the country, give me less of that stuff, please. Balloon Guy was right next to Blowhard.
Thank you, Spot. Hop aboard. Would you like to go?
I'm all about digital since becoming a PC gamer, cause like I've got like 850 games on Steam, and one, I can't imagine having that many games around. But two, like digital is just so cheap. That's like I got 850 games on Steam. I don't think I spent that much money. So like, plus yeah, usually you're just like owning a disc and then just downloading it. So it ultimately becomes pretty pointless half the time. I think from a gaming perspective, digital media is kind of pointless now. But like you're definitely a collector, I would say. My buddy Mitchell's a collector. Although he also likes to collect bad. He literally likes to collect bad things. So.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp
Oh no, it's a Shrek dragon,
into you
and not the dragons from Shrek.
I'm sure it was.
Dang it! I mean, I find games go. I think you're thinking from a console point of view, because on PC, like digital's definitely gonna be cheaper. Well, I mean, PC, you're not gonna get many physical games, but things go on sale pretty quickly on PC. And if you're Nintendo and you're releasing a really sought-after Mario collection on digital, it'll just go away for some reason. Nintendo. Oh, consoles. Well, I'm gonna say consoles are definitely easier. I think PC can definitely. Well, I don't even know if consoles are easier. I think PC can be a bit intimidating, but I think PC has a lot of its own advantages. And a lot of them aren't actually that difficult to... Ha! That's just because you owned a Mac for so long, you goober. Ha! I do not feel that way.
I feel so maybe once you've rested.
Okay, so... Gotta actually grab some dragons now. I think this is... Steve, this is the last world, right? Or last hub area? I would agree with you there. I think I sometimes get that feeling just in general, like, oh, I should be doing something productive right now, but I wouldn't connect it to my PC. Looks like I gotta find a key. There's a key around here somewhere. This hub world's really cool, actually. No. Wow, 5 hub worlds in this one. Because Spyro 2 had 3, and 3 had 4. First game started with 5. Oh, Nasty's, is that its own hub world, or? Yeah, the Humble Bundle has been like a huge game changer for me. Like every month, just getting like, it's like $10, like $15 a month on average, I'd say. And every month you just get like 10 games, and they're not always like all winners, but like there's always at least one game that's like, yeah, I'm happy paying $15 for this. Steve, what did you think of this month's bundle? What was this month? I'm gonna level with you. I don't remember. Let's see if I can alt tab out of here without messing up. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I have figured out how this streaming program works, so now I know why you guys can't hear me. Okay. What was on Humble Monthly this month? So this month we got Gulf of Friends, Vampire the Masquerade, the 2D ukulele, Catherine Classic, and then yeah, you just get other random things you've usually never heard of, and there's always something pretty cool in there. Golf with Friends would be a fun one to play sometime. Call of Cthulhu was the month before this one. Is my audio too loud now? Let me know if I'm blasting in your ears. Whoa! Junkrat just used his ultimate on me. Whoa! Oh, I charged that guy too quickly. He looked like space chimps. He looks like that really crappy animated movie Space Chimps. And he sounds like a Halo free brute. Oh, so Steve, you haven't even seen the new bundle yet. Am I way too loud? There, I hope I'm not yelling in your guys' ears. Yeah, Call of Cthulhu was last month already, and I'm pretty sure this month again you get to keep all 12 games. So. Oh shoot! I lost sparks.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Thoughts on Gotham Knights? Are those? I think I haven't actually seen anything about those games. Whoa! What the heck's going on here?
Hi, Spyro.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Okay, am I in a... Did I accidentally walk into a boss level? Steve, did I just accidentally a boss? Okay, what color do I want them to be? Or am I trying to break them? No, I'm not trying to break them. Okay, I am trying to break them, just not the way I thought. Yeah, so... the Suicide Squad one, that's like a, It's gonna be like a 4-person shooter, isn't it? Or it's like a co-op shooter, right? Yeah, I didn't look at the name of this place. If I had, I would have realized I was in a boss. Okay, in that case, I know. No, yeah, I've like heard the game's names said before, but I have no idea anything about them. Oh, I can charge them in green? Okay. Well, that's gonna make it a lot faster. Oh, he just falls over dead. Alright. Didn't one of the games have like a multiplayer mode where like I want to say it was like a shooter, but then it was like a competitive shooter, but then one of the sides like Batman would just show up and start beating up the other team. And someone would play as Batman and like jump around just like super kicking everybody? Or am I just making that up? Yeah, I thought I remembered something about one of the Arkham games having some kind of multiplayer mode. And I think it was some kind of asymmetrical or, like sometimes Batman would show up and someone got to play them and take out a bunch of enemies. If not, somebody should do that. That's a free idea for all you game devs in my stream. And since nobody's in my stream except my 3 friends, one of you guys make that game. Gotta get behind the acid waterfall. Oh, Steve knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, Steve knows exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, the entire gaming industry got their Me Too movement, so... Hopefully a lot of heads are rolling, but... I've seen a lot of Jim Sterling videos on the whole Ubisoft situation, and that was yikes. Oh god, the totally not Black Lives Matter terrorists. What? I mean, is that might just actually be their politics? I mean, like, conservatives definitely exist, but like, even then, that's pretty. Like, why would you go there? It's just so pointless. I am legitimately curious, like, were they making a political statement, or, like, are they just that tone deaf? Because remember, all those games are made by a, what is it, a multicultural, multiracial team or something, that they always say? I'm completely missing how to get up there. This looks promising. Wait. Well, the first time I ever actually saw that Assassin's Creed, the first time I ever saw that Ubisoft like multiculturalism thing was when the first Assassin's Creed, and because that game was based so much around like the Holy War. This game was made by a diverse team. Somebody like writing that out, like full fisting their pencil. Yeah, I always kind of felt like the multicultural thing is like, because the first Assassin's Creed was centered around the Crusade, they want to be like, look, like we got some Muslims, we got some Christians, like everybody worked on this together. We don't feel strongly about it one way or the other. Steve, do you see where I'm supposed to go? I know I'm supposed to get over there and there. Wait, is there a... Okay, I can see some kind of whirlwind teleporter thing. So it doesn't even mean they're diverse anymore, it just means that they support... When did they become not diverse? What happened? Fly into the acid lake. Look down by the bridge. Down here? Do I fly in there? Like a glove? Got the key. Sometimes you just gotta take a little acid damage, it's fine. Did you guys all pay your $30 plus subscription fee to watch Mulan? Wait, Steve, did you watch Mulan? I mean, no matter what the reviews were, I wasn't gonna watch Mulan. Steve, did you check it out? I don't get the pricing, because $30, that's not even the price of a movie. Like, you're already paying the subscription. Why am I gonna pay $30 to watch a movie? Do you at least own the movie then? Like, $30 you can watch a movie forever, or it's like... Is it like a $30 rental? I'm hilarious. Yeah, I saw you say yup. I'm like, wait, no, Steve didn't watch it. Did he? No, but Unless. I don't know what you're talking about, Mitchell. I never played Tonic Trouble besides the sledding part. You get a pogo stick? I remember there was one boss that was like a cob of corn, and you fight him over lava, and then he falls in and pops into popcorn. And I was 7 years old, and that was hilarious. You're the only one who's actually played Tonic Trouble. I've played the sled part like 100 times. Oh, God! I would say I will speedrun Tonic Trouble just to mess with you, but I'm not gonna go through half the effort to hook up an N64 to a stream and play it. Maybe I can find an emulator. Is it legal for me to say that? Maybe I'll find a very legal way to play Tonic Trouble on stream. See, that's the thing. Was Tonic Trouble popular? Because all of my friends had it. But, like, nobody ever talks about it anymore. Except Mitchell, ironically, in my stream chat. Why was Ubisoft ripping off their own franchise? And also discount Rayman. Oof, Rayman is already pretty bargain bin. Where the heck am I trying to get to? Oh, it's not a shortcut. I'm dead. Darn it, they brought me back here. Okay, sorry, there's something very funny to me about you saying debatably fantastic games, but also the original Raymans, those were discounted. We were actually talking about Rayman before you got into chat, and it's so hilarious to me that Rayman had a racing game, but it was a foot racing game. So it's just like you like huffing along, like, oh god, they're behind me. Oh, that guy's got attitude. I think Steve was saying earlier Rayman 2 was fun. Rayman 1 was apparently quite chonky. Completely forgot rabbits were a Rayman thing. What the heck was that guy wearing? What? Did he like build? It kind of looks like a Team Fortress 2 costume, except the costume in Team Fortress 2 is like clearly made of cardboard. It's fascinating to me. Everyone says Rayman 1 was so awful. How did it become such a ginormous series? Did Ubisoft just like refuse to say quit on Rayman? Man, those rabbits. I mean, I haven't seen Rayman tag team with Mario, so... Put Rayman in Mario Kart, but he just has to run the track. That'll be a good time. Or put Rayman in the Sonic Kart game, and he can be like, "Whoa, Sonic, why do we need race cars?"
Spyro, the Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Okay, I do remember Buck Bumble, but only because that theme song was a fucking belter. Buck to the buck to the buck to the buck, Buck Bumble. Does Beyond? Can anyone in chat tell me if Beyond Good and Evil 2 still exists? Man, that trailer, like I'm not gonna rave on about like Beyond Good and Evil, but it was a pretty good game. But it was a very character-based game. So when you show it was a very character-based game that ended on a sequel hook. So when you show me your second game and it has none of the beloved characters from the first game, I just immediately lose all interest in your property. Here's something you can focus on. The sequel hook you put at the ending of your first game. Good lord, look at this guy.
One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Oh, Spyro, you down here wander down to the bayou. What else? What else did Michelle Ancel do? Because I think Beyond Good and Evil's the big one. Oh, it's Critter Rayman. There you go. I was definitely confused. I was briefly confusing Michelle Ancel with Peter Molyneux. Peter Molyneux, he gets a lot of flack for God. He gets a lot of flack for making like big grand promises that he can't quite deliver on. But to my knowledge, he's not like an asshole. I think he like generally just like wants to make these like big over the top games and like just for whatever reason can't do it. I haven't thought of Fable in well over 10 years. So I mean, it's basically just a completely dead franchise for them to pick up at this point. So as far as I'm aware, Forza Horizon was actually really good. So I assume it's in the at the very I look at it, it's in the hands of competent directors. Honestly, Microsoft probably just like, oh guys, we still got Fable. Oh, let's get somebody on it. Forza's not. I mean, who's doing Forza then? I assume Forza's still super popular. Okay, so it was a bit like Call of Duty where they would swap back and forth. To my knowledge, Forza Horizon is really good, so I always kind of liked Fable, so I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see a competent developer doing something with it. Yeah, it's kind of the way Call of Duty always did it. There was Call of Duty was an annual franchise, but it was because darn it, it was because each game was developed for 2 years. They would swap between Treyarch and Infinity Ward. Yeah, like I was talking about with Call of Duty. So how about that new Call of Duty where you get to work for Reagan's CIA? You can commit, you can sprinkle crack in black neighborhoods. I'd be curious if like, I wonder if it gets boring. Like, all we do is racing games. I wonder if sometimes you want to be like, oh, now we're making a Fable. What do we do? We're not nearly British enough. Actually, I wonder where those developers are, because Fable was always very British. Like Monty Python would be like, "Whoa, guys, tone down the British a little." I am going to run to the washroom, then I will be RB. We're back. Aw, poor Rare. Is Rare not work? Is Sea of Thieves still kind of going on, or what's up with that? Okay, there's kind of splitting up duties. Sea of Thieves, you know it was a good idea because now other developers have done the game better. Oh, that I did not know. Which team did Ken Lobb work for? Oh crap! Ah! We need 50 dragons to move along, so we're gonna have to do more levels. I've been there. And I've been there. Entering the Misty Fog. Ah, man. Why did they get rid of the gem dangly thing? The janglies. It used to be like the best part. Now you just sort of like kind of fly around. We'll make it violent and sexy, but definitely not sexy. Oh my god! What on earth did these guys look like in the PS1 version? No, I haven't taken an opportunity to mention how much I love this soundtrack. Like, Dylan, you would know really well. Like, did they? This is the kind of thing you would know. Did they like update the soundtrack much, or maybe Steve would be better to ask. Yeah, they ate Spyro, and it kind of turned me on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, so what's the dynamic music? Okay, so it almost sounds like they kind of smoothed it out a little. Yeah, it's a lot more mellow, kind of smooth. It's actually kind of scary. Come on, come on, yeah. Drum beats me. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you think they're gonna do with the Mario 64 soundtrack?
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs? And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Is this whole area just swampland? I guess so. That is interesting that the hub worlds actually have like a theme for all their levels. Because in Spyro 2, it was like, oh, you're in the autumn section. I don't know, Haiku World. Are you reacting, Steve? Are you reacting to my constant Mario jabs? Because they're not gonna stop. I don't think those guys thought their attack strategy all the way through. Can I get trapped in that box? Oh, the chicken goes for the box. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, I just got Sparks back. Alright, you have a good one, Steve. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, the attack frogs got me! So Dylan, I saw you and May were with your mom for her birthday. How was that? Did you guys do anything fun? These frogs are gonna get me again. Aha! I'm not gonna get chumped out twice by the frogs.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why? I remember,
Gotta go.
We saw the beginning of the game. He's been in there for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Agritsuko. I have no idea what that is. Oh, what the heck? I think some kind of geometry there ate my prompt. Well, I don't know what Sanrio is. Though the thought of your mom watching Fox Girl anime definitely amuses me. Relatable. Oh, that I wasn't expecting that. Ah, the fairy led me into a trap. Netflix? Interesting. Has Net... I mean, I guess you guys like that. Has Netflix done much good anime? I know they've done a few, but I don't know. I know they do live action anime movies, and they're not good.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, you're welcome. Whoa! Oh, that seems like cheating, but okay.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Gotta be willing to improvise. I gotta get back up there somehow. Stop checkpointing me, I don't want to be here. I don't know how to get back to the beginning of the level. Oh, that sounds almost unnecessarily difficult, but yeah, that's cool. Mitchell, you know a lot of weird anime stuff. Does anyone... Can you think of anything else that's done that? Dylan's comment there. American characters speaking English, Japanese characters speaking Japanese with subtitles. Can you think of much else that's done that? Is Queen used a lot in anime? It feels like something that would be. Just over 52% done the game. I think I'm gonna play one more level and probably wrap up for tonight. I've been there. I've been there. Been there. Are they just electrocuting themselves? Oh. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'd be pretty lost without you guys in the chat. Even you, Mitchell, occasionally coming in the troll. I think no matter what, it's good to have something to interact with. Having to just constantly like describe like, or just like try to bounce off of nothing. Yeah, streaming's nice. I would not be able to let's play on my own. I just need like something to like bring up a topic or like, how do we feel about this? And Mitchell's spelling's been strangely on point. Does Twitch chat give you a little red squiggly line to tell you if you messed up? Or is it because you know you're a mod now? You gotta have... Do you hold yourself to a higher standard as a mod? Oh! It's a dragon! Guys!
You jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
Oh no, not more supercharges. Oh, this one's curving. Oh, I had to supercharge that. I think streaming has its own challenges, but I am gonna kind of have it both ways because I'm just gonna. I have my Twitch and YouTube attached, so I'm just gonna upload the VODs straight to YouTube. And then at some point, I might actually enjoy the editing process. Oh, you're talking about Let's Plays? Yeah, that can definitely be fun. I think when it comes to YouTube, you don't have to be on all the time. You can do like you can definitely do a game, but just scroll through the highlights. So you don't have to show like Like if I were LPing Spyro, I might not be 100%ing everything. Oh man, I missed the thing because I was looking at chat. Oh. See, I do like editing. It was when I don't know if my computer's quite up to snuff, but like trying to render a 1 hour video and it was gonna take like 3 hours. I'm like, oh my god. I am jumping completely wrong somehow. I don't know. Mitchell, do you know what does Oh, it's actually something I have to decide. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to make that jump. I mean, I believe I'm supposed to. I'm doing it wrong and I don't know how. Well, now it sounds like I was doing it wrong. Maybe it's something I will look into and figure out what I was doing and what I should have been doing. Because I was trying to render like 1 hour long like videos with like not a lot going on. It was Mitchell, you remember when we were doing MTGO videos? And like 1 hour MTGO videos are taking like 3 hours. So it sounds like I was doing it wrong. Although I was also using a let's say freely acquired version of Sony Vegas Pro, so maybe I felt like the program was giving me troubles. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Can I climb that ladder? Default. Okay, so it defaults to CPU, and it's according to Dylan, I want to be using GPU. Okay. Because I remember doing some kind of setting changes in Vegas. But I don't know if it. I don't know if I swapped that. Is there a reason they set the CPU if GPUs seems to be better? Ugh. Alright, I think I'm just slamming into a brick wall repeatedly on this one, so I might be ready to quit soon. Because not every computer has a great GPU. I'm not actually sure if my computer has a great GPU, to be honest. I was talking with someone online who said I might want to upgrade my GPU. Or no, I think they were saying my GPU was fine. 1050? That sounds right. Ah, so literally what video rendering is then. Alright, I am completely lost here, and it is 11 o'clock. I've been streaming just about 4 hours, so this seems like a really good place to end it. So, Dylan, thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm going to upload this as a replay, but I kind of doubt anyone's going to watch all the way to the end. But at any rate, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Mitchell, thanks for hanging out. You were around sometimes. You were occasionally helpful. Yeah, for sure. I might almost make this a semi-regular thing. I'm thinking of doing it again on Thursday, and almost setting up like a really casual schedule. But I'll definitely let you know when I plan on streaming. And yeah, if you wanna, anytime you wanna hang out, it'd be awesome. Makes it a lot easier for me. It's just nice to hang out. So, thanks a bunch, man. All right. See you guys later.